So question number 15 is asking compare the solubility and thermal stability of the following compounds of the alkali metals with those of alkaline earth metals. So firstly, they are asking for nitrates, then carbonates, and then sulfates. We have to discuss both solubility and thermal stability of both alkali metals and alkaline earth metals. So let us first discuss about the solubility, right? So students, for solubilities, alkali metals, in case of alkali metals, right, nitrates, carbonates, and sulfates, right, all are soluble in water. Their solubility, however, increases as we move down the group, since lattice energy decreases more rapidly than the hydration energies, right? So we can write all are soluble soluble in water, right? And the solubility increases as we move down the group, right? Reason, since lattice energy decreases more rapidly than hydration energy. So next is for alkaline earth metals. So students, for alkaline earth metals, nitrates of alkaline earth metals are soluble in water, right? Their solubility, however, decreases as we move down the group, right? अब reason क्या होगा? Because the hydration energies decreases more rapidly than the lattice energy, right? Because students solubility जो होती है बच्चे, that is directly proportional to hydration energy. हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी, अगर हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी डाउन द ग्रुप क्या हो रही है, डिक्रीज हो रही है, देन solubility will also decrease, right? In the case of alkali metals, we have seen that solubility was increasing down the group. Why? Because lattice energy was decreasing more rapidly than the hydration energy. So next is for carbonates and sulfates. So students, since the size of carbonates and sulfates, anion size of the carbonate and sulfate anion is much larger than that of cations, right? Therefore, within the particular group, lattice energy remains almost constant. So for carbonates and sulfates, the size of carbonate and sulfate anions much larger than that of cations. Therefore, within the particular group, lattice energy remains almost constant. So, since the hydration energy decreases down the group, therefore solubility of alkaline earth metal carbonates and sulfates decreases down the group. So, since hydration energy decreases, right, down the group, therefore solubility of alkaline carbonates and sulfate decreases down the group. Of alkaline earth metals decreases down the group. Right. So next is, however, hydration energy of beryllium, that is Be beryllium ion, that is Be2 positive and magnesium 2 positive ion, overcome the lattice energy factor. Therefore, beryllium sulfate and magnesium sulfate are readily soluble in water, while solubility of other sulfates decreases down the group from calcium sulfate to barium sulfate. Right. So we can write here that since the hydration energy of beryllium ion and magnesium ion overcome the lattice energy factor, therefore beryllium sulfate and magnesium sulfate are readily soluble in water. While solubility of other sulfates decreases down the group from calcium sulfate to beryllium sulfate. While for other alkaline earth metals, solubility of sulfates decreases down the group. That is calcium sulfate to barium sulfate. So now we will discuss about the thermal stability, because in question we are asking, they have asked for the to discuss for the thermal stability of both alkaline and alkali metals, nitrate, carbonates, and sulfates. So students, for thermal stability, nitrates of both alkali and alkaline earth metals decompose on heating. Right? Let us first discuss about the nitrates. Nitrates are both alkali metals and alkaline earth metals decomposes on heating. All alkaline earth metals decompose to form metal oxide, NO2 and O2. So in case of alkaline earth metals, nitrates, they decomposes to give metal oxide, right? NO2, NO2 and O2, right? Where metal is your beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, right? Or barium, all alkaline earth metals. So, but in case of nitrates of alkali metals, they decomposes to form metal nitrites and O2. Here metal is alkali metals. That is sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. However, due to the diagonal relationship between lithium and magnesium, lithium nitrate decomposes like magnesium nitrate, right? So lithium nitrate decomposes like magnesium nitrate to form metal oxide, NO2 and O2. So in this reaction, students, it is not for the lithium, it is for other alkali metals. For lithium, it shows the diagonal relationship with the magnesium, so it will show the similar reaction to the alkaline earth metals. That is, lithium nitrate decomposes on heating to give metal oxide plus NO2 and O2. Okay, now let us discuss about carbonates. Thermal stability of carbonates. So carbonates of alkaline earth metals decompose on heating to form metal oxide and CO2. Here metal will be alkaline earth metals. So they decomposes to give metal oxide and CO2, right? Next, further, as electropositive character of the metal increases down the group, right? We know that metallic character जो होता है, that increases down the group. So stability of these metal carbonates increases, or temperature of their decomposition increases as shown below. So we know that metallic character increases. Metallic character, or you can say, students, electropositive character increases down the group, right? तो इसका मतलब जो स्टेबिलिटी होगी मेटल कार्बोनेट्स की, दैट विल ऑल्सो इंक्रीज. Of metal carbonates increases, right? So इसका मतलब अगर स्टेबिलिटी बढ़ रही है, इसका मतलब टेम्परेचर रिक्वायर्ड टू डिकम्पोज दीज कार्बोनेट्स, दैट विल ऑल्सो इंक्रीज. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बेरिलियम कार्बोनेट को बच्चे डिकम्पोज करने के लिए हमें वी रिक्वायर less than 373 Kelvin temperature. But for barium carbonate, we require 1633 Kelvin temperature. In this way, we will see that temperature is increasing because the stability of carbonate is increasing. Next, due to the diagonal relationship between lithium and magnesium, lithium carbonate decomposes in the same way as magnesium carbonate. So lithium carbonate on decomposition, it will also give you metal oxide plus CO2 due to the diagonal relationship with magnesium. Now let us uh, this is for the lithium metal, right? For other alkali metal carbonates, they are stable and they do not decompose even at higher temperatures, right? So other alkali metal carbonates do not decompose even at higher temperature. It is very important point to note, right? Do not decompose even at higher temperatures. So now talk about sulfates. What is stability for sulfates? So students, sulfates of alkaline earth metals decompose on heating, giving the oxides and SO3. So metal sulfates, here metal will be alkaline earth metal. So decomposition gives metal oxide and SO3. The temperature of decomposition of these sulfates increases as the electropositive character of the metal or the basicity of the metal hydroxide increases down the group, right? So similarly, as we have discussed for carbonate, here also beryllium sulfate requires 773 Kelvin temperature and strontium sulfate will require 1644 Kelvin temperature. So you can see that temperature required is increasing. Why? Because stability is increasing. Why stability is increasing? Because electropositive character or metallic character or down the group basicity of the metal hydroxide increases. Among the alkali metals, due to the diagonal relationship, lithium sulfate decomposes like the magnesium sulfate to form the metal oxide in SO3. So, due to diagonal relationship with magnesium, it will show the similar decomposition as magnesium sulfate. So, lithium sulfate decomposes to give lithium oxide plus SO3, right? As similarly, magnesium also it will form magnesium oxide plus SO3. But students, other alkali metal sulfates they are stable to heat and do not decompose easily. Are stable and do not decompose easily. So students, this was all about solubility and thermal stability of alkali and alkaline earth metals, nitrates, sulfates, and carbonates. So if you want to know the solutions or more question, you can download Y School, the learning app. Thank you.